guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today I'm going to be telling you exactly what happened inside of the giant bonus map DLC. Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today I'm going to be telling you exactly what happened in the giant zombies bonus map, this cutscene that we got right here. Obviously, this was leaked a few days ago, but the initial leaked version that most people saw had a little bit cut off at the end, and that is a very, very important couple of seconds that I'm going to pause for you guys and break it down. But first, let's talk about exactly what happens inside of this trailer. So this cutscene takes place the moment after RIESE ends. The moments after RIESE ends, we get an audio file. We hear that Richtofen has teleported Maxis and Samantha away. You hear that at the beginning of this trailer. You hear kind of the banging. Open this door, Richtofen. Hold me, Samantha. Richtofen teleports them away and starts laughing. That is the last audio file that we get at the end of RIESE. That is the map that we got in World at War. It was a long, long time ago. That is where that storyline cut off in RIESE. Now, the Giant is a remake of this map. Obviously, our characters are returning here, but this time it is going to be with the Origins characters, and it picks off directly where that map left off. So as soon as he teleports him away, he starts laughing, and that's where the audio tape kind of cuts off. We already knew all that happened, but then you hear a gun cock behind him, and that is where the storyline picks up. So he turns around, and there are 3 of the 4 characters from Origins, obviously excluding Richtofen himself, because they're all pointing guns at the future version of Richtofen. This is the future version of Richtofen. Origins happened before this future, and basically they all just get teleported here through time and are standing behind him. They're telling him, Richtofen, do not open the door. You must release and awaken the test subjects. You must let these guys go, and do not open up this door. That's basically what they're telling him. And then Richtofen, in proper Richtofen manner, just looks at them, says basically F you, and opens up the teleporter, and there steps out the Origins version of Richtofen, which is the younger version of himself. He stands there and just is super, super happy to see himself. The older version is so happy to see the younger version. He's like giddy. He takes off his hat and kind of respect. The older version of, or the younger version of Richtofen rather, that steps out of the teleporter, just basically gives him a little grimace, pulls up his gun, and shoots his future self in the face, just completely altering history. And that is where the initial kind of leaked video cut off. What happens afterward is very, very important. There's a spot in this little cutscene where Richtofen bends down and he picks something up off of his older self. Now, what this thing is that he picked off is very, very important. We don't know what it is, but it's very, very kind of like cryptic in the way that he bends down, it cuts, it doesn't show you what exactly he is doing to his older version of his body. And what is he grabbing? What is he doing? We don't know, but it's very, very important. And I think this is going to be something that ties in later on. And this was cut off initially, and all the other characters are yelling, saying like, "Damn it, Richtofen, what have you done? You can't alter time. You can't change this stuff." And he's like, "Everything I do for a better tomorrow." And then they're like, "Yeah, but if we even live to see that," they all jump into the screen, and it's an epic, epic ending. Now, there is some serious shiznits about to go down in the Giant. Obviously, this cutscene is kind of self-explanatory. Once you know kind of the context, what is going on, it kind of explains itself on how it is picking up with the storyline directly after RIESE. Obviously, it has the 4 Origins characters. It does not have any future Richtofens. The future Richtofen has been killed, and they are basically altering history from that point on. So basically, everything in the zombie storyline that came after RIESE, or even after Origins, really, if you think about it, could be altered. So everything that happened in Black Ops 2, that could be changed. A lot of people have speculated that like this is the Richtofen turn. This is whenever Richtofen gets a chance to recreate his zombie storyline, blah, 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 that we saw in the end of the Origins cutscene. There's lots of different speculations, and I'm going to have an entire video covering all of this coming out later on my channel that you guys definitely want to subscribe for. It's going to be a huge, huge video, and I also have some other stuff coming about the Ray Gun Mark III and some other really, really cool stuff as well. So anyway, guys, that is going to about end my trailer breakdown. That is everything that happened in the Giant cutscene, and I will see you guys all very, very soon for another video. See you later, guys.